Inside Mom's Kitchen today, it is all about pizza. However, we're doing a Swedish version. So you can see I made a Swedish pizza, and what makes it Swedish? Swedish meatballs and a cream sauce. It's a white pizza, and the story behind this is my grandfather immigrated here from Sweden. And I remember him putting cream on everything. Swedish rice pudding, his cereal in the morning, it's all about the cream sauce, which is the highlight of this pizza. So we have with us today my very good friend and Emma's boyfriend, Matt, and he's going to taste test. Do you look a little awkward? Do you feel good? You ready?
I feel ready.
Okay, so here we go. Just for little veggies, we put some spinach in it, and oh, this looks so good. Can I have your plate?
Yes, you may.
I used Fontina cheese, which is a Swedish cheese. Go ahead.
Nom nom.
So do you like it? Does it taste like Swedish meatballs?
Good. It does.
Yeah.
It tastes very good, actually.
So enjoy Inside Mom's Kitchen, and I'll give you all the details. Inside Mom's Kitchen today, we're going to learn 3 techniques that I used in my Swedish pizza that can be used in a variety of different recipes. That is, 1, a tomato sauce that I use on pizza or as a basis for marinara. The second is a bechamel sauce, which you can use not just in gravy, but also in cream sauces. The third one is your basic meatball recipe. Of course, I've added Swedish seasonings for today, but it's a basic technique that can be used across the board with meatloaf and different kinds of meatloaf. So to start with our tomato sauce, I have put olive oil, 2 tablespoons, into a saucepan, and about half of a cup of minced onion. I used my food processor today. It's a great tool for the kitchen, and I was able to get a nice mince on a Vidalia sweet onion. I am using an entire onion today to make the pizza, but I'm only using half right now for the tomato sauce. That hot oil, you can hear the simmer, and to that I'm going to add all of my seasonings. So I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of dried oregano. I actually have fresh oregano in my garden growing. There is a more intense flavor with the dried ingredients, and oregano is one of those ingredients I prefer the dried version rather than the fresh version for tomato sauces. So I'm going to stir that in. Right now, oh man, I could go Greek, I could go Italian, I could do just a number of different things. This smells so incredible. And to this I'm going to add garlic powder on 1 teaspoon. On tomato sauces, I like to use the dry ingredients, especially for pizza. So I've added 1 teaspoon of the garlic. I like a little kick. I'm going to do about 1 or 2 shakes of the red pepper flakes. Now, the one thing I haven't added is my salt and pepper, but I will do that a little bit later when I add in the tomatoes. So those onions are getting nice and tender. It's actually thickened a little bit. I don't know if you can see what it looks like. That probably looks a little pasty. However, when you add in the crushed tomatoes, I like to indulge on the more expensive Italian brands. There's a sweetness to the tomatoes that I find doesn't exist in domestic brands. So that's one accommodation that I really go the extra mile with in terms of quality. And so now I am stirring this. To this I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt And I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. And this tomato sauce is now going to rest while I'm working on other things for at least 30 minutes. It's going to reduce in volume, and it'll have that really rich, intense flavor that you're looking for in a pizza sauce.